All right, Eddie. So we made it through 14 holes. We're here on 15. You've had a chance to warm up, and you shot some good scores so far. We're going to talk a little bit on shot shaping. A lot of the holes have been pretty straight so far, but if you look out there, you got a nice dog leg right. This is a go for it hole, par 5. Got driver in hand. So we're just going to talk about how to do that. Well, what's one way you could? Well, let's talk about the different shot shapes that you can hit. Okay. Well, what's one of them?
Draw.
A draw. Perfect. So draw starts to the right, comes back to the left. Would we use a draw on this hole?
No.
No. Okay, so this is a dog leg right. So what are we going to use on this one?
Probably a fade.
A fade, yeah. So draw, fade, and just your neutral shot. Those are 3 of them. But what if I told you there's 3 more?
Yeah, does a slice count?
No, not
Okay.
necessarily. Well,
I'm not sure.
think as opposed to the aspect of right to left. What else is there? So what if I told you that instead of hitting a high draw, we hit a low draw?
Okay.
So does that make sense now?
Sure, yeah.
So put that in aspect over here. Do we want to hit a low fade in this one?
Probably not. There's some trees that I could carry over if I hit a higher.
Perfect. So we're looking for a high fade. How do we hit the ball higher? What's the one thing we do? What do you think?
With the driver? Or?
With the driver, yeah. So we got driver in hand.
I would say swing up on it more, maybe?
Swing up on it, one thing. What if I told you that there is, we talked about this in the past lesson, there's 3 positions this way and there's 3 positions this way.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And what if I told you those 6 different positions can create 9 different ball flights?
Okay.
What if I set the ball up? What if I set the ball up in the front of my stance? What do you think that is?
It's going to go higher.
It's going to go higher. What if I set the ball up lower in my stance?
A little lower.
Excuse me, back in my stance.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
it's going to be lower. So middle is going to be our normal trajectory.
Yep, yep.
Now what happens if I set up higher and then I open that club face just a little bit?
Probably going to play for a high fade.
We can play for high fade. So did I change anything in my grip?
No.
Did I change anything in my stance? Did I change anything in my posture? Am I going to change anything in my swing, do you think?
No.
No. So all we're going to do, the best way to put this in for you, I'm going to set my feet towards where I want the ball to start, and I'm going to set the club face where I want the ball to finish. So step behind me for a quick second. I want you to take a look. I'm going to line up. I'm going to line up my feet first. So setting down the club, I'm going to line up my feet. Do my feet look pretty straight to you right down the line?
Yeah.
Yeah, so now all I got to do here is open that club face just a tiny bit. That club face is pointing at that right tree. Feet down the middle of the line, we're just making regular swing. So what happened on that one, Eddie?
Yeah, I mean, it started right where your feet were, and it had, just a little bit of shape to it.
A little bit of shape to it. So the ball went a little bit higher too. Would you agree?
Oh, yeah,
Played
yeah.
in the front of my stance.
Yep.
Got that ball up in the air quickly. So that's important on this hole. So go ahead and set up.
Okay.
I'll walk you through this one just to make sure that you're comfortable. Good. Setting that club down. Get that club to help you align your feet first. How do you feel comfortable?
Yeah.
Perfect. Does that look good to you?
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. You're aimed right. Your feet are aimed right at that trash can out there.
Yep.
Go ahead and set your club down. We're gonna get that club at the trees on the right, just at the edge of the tree. Perfect. Now nothing else changes. Make a nice swing.
Okay.
That's all right. So it's a little bit different, especially if you're not familiar with it, to hit that high fade or hit that draw or whatnot. But does the concept of it make sense?
Of course, yeah.
Just changing it to the front of your stance, open that club face just a little bit.
Yep.
All right, let's go up and play those.
All right.